Hey, welcome to a special and longer making of Return the Favor. Today I'll be talking about the experience of filming with the voice actors. They're in the studio, how the process went, what they didn't expect as a first time animation short film director. It all happened with the umbrella of a Japanese animation school here in Tokyo. Also careful because this time we will have spoilers from the full animation. So if you haven't yet, please check Return the Favor, it should be easy to find in my account. Actually there's a video previous to launch of Return the Favor animated short film that I talk more about the emotions involved and how it went. A lot more in general as an experience, but this time I'll go deeper. So on a Sunday afternoon, the two teams were needed. Basically it was my team and another team from my animation department that did it, voice actors for the film, and there was another group from the voice acting school that came with us, and we all met in a studio once again in a Sunday, which means that of course like our teacher gave like presents, and like we made like lots of thank you very much for working in a Sunday for us so we can actually get some sounds for the school project. We just met the voice actors right there, like face to face. It was like 4 men and 1 woman. I knew that the 4 men were the ones we selected from our team. Because in our animation I just needed males. Actually I was criticized about that again, because normally for Wendell's looks people would say that this character should be voiced by a female. Because he looks kind of cute and he's still young, and that's the topical in Japan, but actually I chose to have a man because, spoiler that I cannot say because you have to read the manga, and then in the future I would say why if you ask me again. Then we decided that we'd start with my group. There were like 2 rooms. One of them is with where you actually film the sounds, like it's full of microphones. There's like 2 screens when the voice actors can see like the action, and this time like the most finished animation I have at the moment. And that room is hermetic, I think is the word. No sound can go in and out from that room. And then there's another room which is where the sound editor, the director and everyone waiting was. Yeah! ここまで大丈夫。いいですか？はい。ここまで大丈夫です。ありがとうございました。今が So I went to the room with the voice actors. Actually they already read like the storyboard, something like that, that we sent to them. I with like all the annotations where in this case, let's say for example, from here, Wendell's there, there's the action is in this area, and then here you have like the voices, so they wouldn't see like with the image what's the action, what's he feeling kinda, and what do we want to express and so on. And they would have also this, which is the actual script for voice actors only. One of my teammates helped, she actually wrote it like, her writing is so beautiful, where you see like the cut number and then below like who say the action, and then below you have like the sound. Let me wait. The action, the cut number, and what is the action the voice actor actually saying. What we first did is to let the sound editor and the voice actor see the most finished animation, and then I entered to the room with them and we talked like if I made changes, emotions, details. で、カット 12A のソゲラが何だったっけ？そう、なんか要するにこのこうが出るでしょ。抜いてるところ。そう、そんなに音しなくていい。なんかこのだけでいい。その以上がなくていい。はい。で、あとはマホが出る前のはそんなに力入れなくていい。なんか だけであーってじゃなくて大丈夫です。It was difficult because I just saw like 4 men and I need to know that this person will emulate this character and he looks like a man but actually he has to emulate a dragon. Trying to recognize who's who each time they move and like okay let's talk, so they were really helpful. Like I'm this, I'm the dragon, I'm Wendell, whatever. で、カト18はのやが多分やりすぎたと思います。なんか生き方なんか全然声が起きてないし、だからでもは良かった。本当に良かった。That's what I was like, okay, so this character is like the tough guy and he's like very strong and so on, but it's not that he's making sounds all the time, it's just like when he's like fighting, it's like whoa, whatever. And then the dragon he's kind of cute, but still it's a dragon, so you should do it like more like fierce, so giving them like more details so they could be like more in the emulate better the sounds. Explaining them like there's changes that I mark it in red, so they were like also marking what I tell them.